Our feature for today will focus on CEHD graduate student scholarships and funding. We often get questions in the Office of Graduate Student Success about how do I pay for graduate school, especially from new applicants, but also from students who've been here for a while. So today we wanted to focus and tell you a little bit about the different opportunities for funding, scholarships, fellowships, and a variety of other ways to pay for your graduate degree. In the College of Education and Human Development, we have several types of graduate student funding. We have scholarships, graduate assistantships, fellowships, and others, and we'll focus on each of these on our following slides. As you're getting started, some good places to start are the College of Education and Human Development webpage on our financial aid, and there we list scholarships, deadlines, applications. The graduate assistant application can be found there, and also a link to university fellowships. We also have a link there to the University of Louisville financial aid page, where you can see the information about the FAFSA aid, and also about other financial aid opportunities and tuition waivers. On the CEHD scholarship page, you're going to see a number of scholarships. We have the Educator Preparation Scholarship application for our graduate students and undergraduate students as well who are working in K-12 settings or plan to work in K-12 settings. We also have scholarships dedicated to our students who are in our human development programs or the non-teacher areas. And then we have a listing of donor-named scholarships that are some of our larger scholarships that are usually just devoted to one or two applicants. All of these scholarships, the funds from these scholarships come from donors. The donors, we have about 50 donors who donate in a variety of ways. And so those donors' funds are used to fund the scholarships for our students. And these scholarships are given out each of the terms, so fall, spring, winter, and summer. So, and there are deadlines for each of these scholarship dates. We also have graduate assistantships. We have 39 of them in the College of Ed, and these assistantships pay the tuition for fall, spring, and summer terms. There's a monthly stipend that students receive, and in return for that, these graduate assistants work for 20 hours a week. We also cover the student health insurance for these graduate assistant positions. All of these students have to be full-time students, and so it's really dedicated to the students who are able to dedicate their time both to work the 20 hours a week and to be a full-time student. It's a wonderful opportunity for students to be able to have some great experiences and be mentored while working on their graduate degrees. We also have a number of grant-funded graduate assistant positions, and all of these either meet or exceed the college-funded GA stipend. So the tuition is also covered, insurance is covered, and the monthly stipend is always comparable. The University of Louisville also has university fellowships, and the website can be found here. And these fellowships are offered through the graduate school. They're based on nomination by the department or program chair only. Students can't self-nominate, but we have some outstanding students who have been university fellows. And basically these are typically for qualified new doctoral students, and they include stipend, full tuition, health insurance, and are really intended to recruit high-quality doctoral students into our programs. Another opportunity for our graduate students who are seeking initial teacher certification or who have served as a supervisor or resource teacher for our students, there's opportunities for funding for teacher ed programs to be able to both either receive that tuition, certification, or to advance your degrees. So those you can check those out. One of those opportunities is the Teach Grant, and the other is our tuition waivers for supervising and resource teachers. But with all of the funding for graduate students, be sure to check the deadlines and requirements. Most of them also require the FAFSA, so the best time to fill out the FAFSA is now. The new FAFSA for 2021 just opened on October 1st, so now is a good time to go ahead and get that application started so that when you're ready to register, that your financial aid will be in place.